and this is mine. So it's just like, Carisha, shut up. JT. If I told you live right now, you're gonna do it.
Okay, well just say.
So just chill. Hey, you saw what I said to you, Carisha, because you left me on scene.
Yeah, because it's like it's understood. Me and you not friends, and we don't have to be friends. That's it. You
don't address none of my. You handle your. You stay on your side, and y'all stay on y'all side. You got one more time to say something. You ain't got one more time to say nothing. I promise you, I'm gonna punch your teeth out your mouth.
Hey, what's up? This your boy Big Man. You already know what it is, man. So let's get right to it. Okay, so today we gonna be talking about Southside. That's the 808 Mafia boss. And Southside is a producer. And he just got into it with Lil Uzi Vert on social media, man. This is pretty crazy because hardly do you ever see rapper versus producer beef. You know, rappers and producers have a relationship in hip hop where they always work together. You know, when there's been rapper on rapper beef, producers were usually exempt from even being involved in any of it. But Southside is not your normal producer, man. Southside is allegedly a street dude as well, man. He's highly successful in the rap game, and he's pretty much helped foster the sound of music out of Atlanta that we got today, man. Dude took a lot of risks, made a lot of success out there, and he's highly coveted in the hip-hop game. I'll say that, man. I mean, Southside has also, he's linked up with pretty much everybody you could think of that's big in the rap game. But, man, he's been in the news a lot lately. After I give him all them flowers, I gotta be real, man. He's been in the news a lot. Now, today he's in the news because he's getting at Lil Uzi Vert. And he had a lot to say about Lil Uzi Vert. And before I play those clips, man, and talk about that, do me a favor. Make sure you hit that like button. Make sure you hit that subscribe button. And, man, let's get it. Okay, now that we got that out of the way, let's talk about this situation, man. All right, so let's go back about 2 weeks, man. Now, 2 weeks ago, there was a story that hit national headlines, and I'm serious when I say national. And it was about a producer, man, and they were talking about Southside getting arrested in Florida on a weapons charge, man. Now, everybody was surprised because, you know, you don't hear about producers getting jammed up usually, man. But if you delve deep into who it was and who Southside is, you start to realize and recognize he's a certified street dude out there in Atlanta. Yeah, he's a multi-platinum producer, and he's got a lot going on. But dude really has some crazy associations with the street, and he ain't for play. At least it seems on the surface. You know what I mean? Now, Southside dates and has a baby by a young lady by the name of Young Miami. Now, Young Miami is one half of the City Girls group, and that is the group for every young lady nowadays that they promote, right? Now, the other half of the group is JT. Now, JT is dating Lil Uzi Vert. They've been an item for a while, man. Now, for some reason, Young Miami and Lil Uzi Vert, so check that. Young Miami, who's allegedly or kind of on and off again Southside's girlfriend, is on live with Lil Uzi Vert, and they seem to have like a little issue, but it doesn't seem like an issue. Like when they get off the phone, off the live with each other, it seems like everything is cool. But Southside took an issue with that. But let's look at the original video, at least a piece of it, because it's rather long, of Young Miami and Lil Uzi Vert's interaction.
Let me get my whole speech out, because you know I don't do this. Okay? Yeah, I do. It's me. Look at my car. Look at my life. I do way too much. So anyway, Carisha, and JT told me, she like, Uzi, you ain't gonna do nothing but make it worse, so don't say nothing. But you know clearly, and this is mine. So it's just like, Carisha, shut up. JT. If I told you me on this live right now, you're gonna do it.
Okay, well just say.
So just chill. Hey, you saw what I said to you, Carisha, because you left me on scene.
Yeah, because it's like it's understood. Me and you not friends, and we don't have to be friends. That's it.
But it's not about that, Carisha. I told you, I ain't gonna say it on live. I already told you what be wrong with me. Everybody know what be wrong with me. You don't know me like that.
Yeah,
so
but exactly. I never did nothing to you. This your second
No,
time.
you didn't know. You see what I said. You saw what I said.
So at this point, it's just
and
like
it's my last. And look, and it's my last time. Like whether you like it or not, it's my last.
Now, as you can see from that video, their exchange was light, but it was kind of like, I don't know, man. It was like what do you call it? Passive aggressive. It was a little passive aggressive to be honest, man. To be honest, and they're definitely talking in code because he's not delving into any details. But man, it seemed like this was enough to set off Southside, the 808 Mafia boss. He said, "Forget it, man. I'm about to go in on Lil Uzi Vert," and he dropped this video on live right here.
Don't address none of my. You handle your. You stay on your side and y'all stay on y'all side. You got one more time to say something. You ain't got one more time to say nothing. I promise you, I'm gonna punch your teeth out your mouth. Don't say nothing else. Nothing else to my. If you don't like my, let them do them. I don't get in they shit. We don't get in they problems. Stay the little weirdo you is. Keep rocking purses. Keep doing that you doing. I ain't with none of that plan, bro. None of that. None of that plan. I'm the same that saved you from getting robbed from Offsetting them. Don't forget that. I'm the same. I was the only in the studio that had blicks on me. I'm the same kept you from getting your jury took when Merc was picking up your jury. Let's not play stupid. Stop playing dumb with me. Don't play stupid at all, bro. Don't play dumb. You feel me? Go on with that. Deal with it and stay with your. That's all I'm gonna say. One time I was slapped dumb at you. I could have slapped dumb at you at the party the other day. You feel me? You and with security. I don't ride around Miami with security. We ride around Miami with sticks. That's it. That's how we play. I'm tired of you.
Well, okay, man. So you seen from that video that Southside was not playing, man. He said a lot of things about Lil Uzi Vert, and he also, man, let it be known of where he'll take it with Lil Uzi Vert about the issue. Now, Southside has gone back and forth with a lot of rappers before. Now, he's actually gone back and forth with Soulja Boy back in the day when Soulja Boy was on whatever he was or doing whatever he was doing. But it seems like he took a real big issue because he felt like Lil Uzi Vert was disrespecting Young Miami. Now, I don't know if Lil Uzi Vert was disrespecting Young Miami. I mean, there's a point where you are allowed to have a conversation with a person and you might not be able to agree, but it did seem a little petty. I mean, it seemed like Lil Uzi Vert, come on, man. Do you really need to be having this conversation on live? And to be honest, Southside had every right to stick up for his girl. It's just a part of being a man, right? But to be honest, Southside might have just said too much. Like in that part about how he's rolling around and whatnot, dude, you just caught a case, man. Like you got to watch what you're saying on social media because to be honest, you're opening yourself up for a lot of other situations. You know what I mean? It's just, you're conflating the issue. You're not helping. You know what I mean? So Southside, I will say this. Him sticking up for his girl, that's especially if it's your baby moms or whatnot, I get that 100% wholeheartedly. But man, there is a point where if you go a little too hard, you got to look at who you going at. You going at Lil Uzi Vert, and he's not known for being a tough guy, even though he did put the beats on Rich the Kid, you know what I'm saying, allegedly, and chased him up in that restaurant, which was the funniest thing I've probably seen on the internet, one of the top funniest moments. But besides from the Rich the Kid situation, he doesn't even carry himself or tote himself like that. And Southside is, more of a street dude, or considered more of a street dude than him. So, I don't know. Hopefully these two could just go their separate ways and not have any more interactions. And man, this thing will get left on the table because I really, really doubt it'd be any type of Lil Uzi Vert Southside beef in the future. Now, what do you guys think, man? Do you think that Lil Uzi Vert went over the line by discussing anything with Young Miami or getting into it with her slightly or being passive aggressive slightly? Or do you think, man, he has the right to have open dialogue? And what do you guys think about Southside's reply? Did he go a little overboard and was that a little bit of overkill? Or did he have every right to reply to Lil Uzi Vert because that's his girl and that's what men do? Now with that, this been your boy Big Man. Please hit that like button. Please hit that subscribe button. And make sure you hit that notification bell so that way you get a notification every time I drop this hot content. And we out of here. Peace. And make sure you smash that like button.